Archives of Prasar Bharati presents the timeless treasure of golden era.
In the course of the struggle for existence, humans somehow get tuned in with the basic elements of nature which he unfolds at times. It is here, amongst the Reangs of Tripura, that the canvas gets unveiled.
Time stands still as this haunting melody echoes among the valleys and mingles with the mystique of nature. For generations, this tune had taken the babies to their dream world. This lullaby had kindled the life of the Reangs, the aboriginal hill folk settled in the southern part of Tripura. The Reangs are closely linked to the Mogs of the Chittagong hill tracts. Years ago, the Mogs had settled down in the hilly terrains of Tripura. Pulsating with life, Reangs are simple, hardworking and hospitable. Despite the passage of time, the Reangs have preserved their identity and culture. Vagaries of nature and hard life even failed to repress the indomitable spirit of this race. The tubular-shaped wells are unique, typical of this tribe. Water in these wells remains cool even during the excessive heat. The women have a passion for ornaments. Large necklaces made of coins and metal earrings heighten the beauty of a Reang woman. A Reang couple is getting married, which now calls for a celebration. Sounds of music and songs rent the air. The village and its inhabitants sway to the rhythm of the drums. The couple is blessed by the elders of the village. The marriage ritual includes sacrifice of animals and birds. And the celebration is not complete till the local brew is consumed by all and sundry. The Reangs boast of a number of folk and community dances. These dances have been handed down over the generations. Thala dance, performed by a group of 4 women, is a folk dance of the Reangs. In this particular dance, the dancers do not lift their feet. It is in these dances one can glimpse the tribal heritage of the Reangs in all its hues. The dances had evolved through community involvement and participation. Tripura is a state inhabited by various ethnic groups. The groups have maintained their distinct cultural identities. And this has given birth to a unique cultural genre. And the Reangs among them have withstood the changes to preserve their identity. This small hamlet, nestled amidst the varied terrains of Tripura, houses a tribe living in perfect harmony with the natural.
Literacy and education is a means to eliminate social evils. It gives moral strength to hold one's head high. Yet, it seems to be the other way round with some educated youth in Manipur.
Manipur, a mist-covered land of hills, valleys and rivers. Fenced by mountains on all sides, this is a land of tranquil loveliness. Education is of prime importance among the Manipuris. 60.96% of the total population of the state are literate. This impressive figure is a pointer to the fact that the children of this exotic land love their studies. School-going children in groups and returning from their institutions are usual sights in Imphal, the capital of Manipur. These masked men are not bandits, nor do they belong to any militant outfits. They are simple rickshaw pullers. These masked rickshaw pullers of Manipur are the educated unemployed youth of one of India's most backward states.
इन लोगों का कहना है कि वो लोग का जितना भी कॉलिग्स है, मतलब साथ में बचपन से जो पढ़ लिख कर आए हैं, उन लोग को कुछ माँ बाप ज़्यादा मतलब जो अमीर है, मतलब जिसके पास उसको काम करने के लिए कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है, वो लोग के साथ मिलकर जब ये लोग स्कूल मतलब पढ़ाई वढ़ाई या कुछ मतलब जब मतलब किसी भी काम पर जब जाते हैं, तो ये लोगों को अगर जो रिक्शा चलाते हैं उसको थोड़ा बहुत ये लोग नीचे भाव से देखते हैं, मतलब लुक डाउन करते हैं। तो वजह यह है कि जब हम लोग पूछते हैं उसको तो वो लोग बताते हैं कि हम लोग रिक्शा मुंह ढककर इसलिए चला रहे हैं कि हम लोग साथ में जो पढ़ने वाले हैं, मतलब वो लोग रिक्शा नहीं चलाते हैं। जब हम लोग रिक्शा चलाते हैं तो चलाकर जब वो लोग के साथ में मुलाकात करते हैं तो कुछ शर्मिंदा होता है, क्योंकि हम लोग यहीं का रहने वाला है, यही समझकर ये लोग मुंह बंद करते हैं।
They have covered their faces to conceal their identities. They are ashamed to show their faces to the society. They were poor, yet they pursued their studies, while their affluent classmates succeeded in life. It's time for us to extend our hands to take off the masks of these youth and make their dreams come true.
In the blues of the evergreen forests, the Indo-Mongloid cultural ethos gave shape to a Tantric cult. Our destination this week unveils a landmark in the cultural history of Northeast.
In Assam, the gateway to the northeast, the temple of Madan Kamdev, god of love, and his consort Rati, today lies in ruins. Till 2 decades back, Madan Kamdev was not known to the outside world. Madan Kamdev does not have any historical background. In 1977, the Directorate of Archaeology of the Assam government undertook excavations and unearthed these sculptures. Though the presiding deity is Uma Maheshwara, the temple might have got its name from the thematic content of the sculptures. These sculptures tend to remind of Kamdev and Rati. Several erotic sculptures carved in all conceivable positions link Madan Kamdev with the Khajuraho temples of Chandela architecture of the 10th to 12th century AD. The Shikhara, or dome, has a close resemblance to the 9th century AD style of Mukteshwara temple in Orissa. Remnants of masonry and exquisite sculptures scattered all over are the only reminder of the Garbhagriha and 11 stone temples. Lintels and pedestals with images of Ganesha and Gajalakshmi indicate that the temples of Shiva and Devi might have existed. Lower intact portion of a stone temple depicts both human and divine figures in lively dynamic postures. Another probability on the period and historical background points to the Goakachi copper charter of Kamarupa king Indrapala. The temple might have been the Mahagauri Kameshwara temple of this period between 1040 and 1060 AD.
Northeastern region is famous for Tantric cult. So it is not started recently, but it's from very beginning, from the time of Pragyotisha. That time we have been found that the Tantric nature, the phallic cult, these all type of ritualistic nature formed here and established since very early period. So it is one of the nature we have been found as that the Tantric rituals have got the associated with this cult. So most of the cult and also the structure and also the sculptures we have been found in erotic way.
Neighboring villagers, disregarding the threat of the deadly man-eater tigers, thronged the shrine in large numbers to offer prayers.
This is the open courtyard, then this is exhibition hall.
Assam has a lot of things to offer to tourists of diverse persuasions, those who want to see the bounty of nature, the nature in all its fury and glory. Assam offers an exciting opportunity for that. Those who are interested in exploring history and archaeology, again, Assam offers exciting opportunities for those types of tourists. So altogether, this is a state, and this applies to the rest of northeastern states as well, have an immense potential for attracting tourists, both from India and from abroad.
Beset in the ecstatic splendor of hills, swamps, and lush greenery, Madan Kamdev instills in every inch a history, a legend, and mastery of a glorious past, left in the depths for generations to unravel and feel the pulsations of the unheard ages. Destination information. Road link. Madan Kamdev is 20 kilometers north of Guwahati on NH 52. Bus services are available from Guwahati. Rail link. Nearest railway station is Guwahati. Airport. Nearest airport is Guwahati. Hotels. All hotel facilities are available in Guwahati. Tourist tips. Indian tourists are advised to make arrangements in advance. The best season to visit Assam is from October to April. Foreign tourists are required to have restricted area permits. They have to visit in groups of minimum of 4 members. The duration of stay cannot exceed 10 days.